the federal government's not doing their job by investing, we have the opportunity to get companies to expand here, grow here, and that's what we're going to continue to do. So the expansion of the Panama Canal is a significant opportunity for jobs in our great state.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Cape Canaveral project?
Sure. Well, Port Canaveral has done a great job. We've invested, just this year, I think I've announced over $24 million worth of projects there. But this is for, turning notch, expanding the how you come into the port. So it's going to be a great opportunity for Port Canaveral. Port Canaveral is doing very well, as you know. Not only is there a lot of cruises going in and out of there, especially because of Disney, but on top of that, we got a lot of shipping in and out of there now. So it's exciting because you go around the state, and I could almost talk about every port and all the things that are happening around the state. It's an exciting time.
Governor, I'd like to ask you a question about the government shutdown. The state is facing a surplus in the budget next year. Why not use some of those state funds to keep some of those federal programs running, especially those that benefit children?
Sure. Well, first off, the most important thing is the president needs to sit down with Congress, and they need to compromise, they need to negotiate. They have to do the same thing we have to do in our state. We have to balance our budget. We have to watch how we spend the money. We've got to spend the money wisely. That's the first thing that ought to happen. We always look at every project to make sure we do the right things for our citizens, and we have funding. We've dramatically increased funding for education in our state. This is the first time in 8 years that we've reduce the wait list for those that are on the wait list for development disabled, so we're doing the right thing.
Last question.
The unemployment computer system. I know the rollout hasn't been perfect, but what's your patience level? Shall we say? Because being in hospitals, you've had plenty of computer services.
Well, whenever you have a new computer system, it's to improve the process. Always when you do a rollout, you're going to fix those things. But my understanding is they think it's going to go well, and Jesse Peninsula runs the Department of Economic Opportunity and does a great job.
Thank you.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you.